Ramadan is the ninth month of the Islamic lunar calendar and is considered the holiest month for Muslims worldwide. It is a period of intense spiritual reflection, self-discipline, and increased devotion. Here is a breakdown of the key aspects of Ramadan. Core practices and beliefs. 1. Fasting, Sawm or Siyam. The most visible practice of Ramadan is fasting from dawn, Fajr prayer time, until sunset, Maghrib prayer time. This fast is a complete abstention from food, drink, smoking, and sexual relations during the daylight hours. The fast is an act of obedience to God, Allah, a means to develop self-restraint, taqwa, and a way to feel empathy for those who are less fortunate and go hungry. 2. Spiritual reflection and prayer. Increased prayer. Muslims perform the 5 daily obligatory prayers and significantly increase their voluntary prayers, especially at night. Taraweeh, a special nightly prayer performed during Ramadan at the mosque, where long portions of the Quran are recited. Reciting the Quran. Ramadan is the month in which the Quran was first revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. Muslims strive to read and reflect upon the entire Quran during this month. 3. Charity, zakat and sadaqah. Giving to charity is highly emphasized. Many Muslims choose to pay their annual obligatory charity, zakat, during Ramadan. Voluntary charity, sadaqah, of any kind, whether money, food, or even a smile, is believed to be rewarded more greatly during this month. It is common to see community iftars, the meal to break the fast, where the rich and poor eat together. Daily rhythm of Ramadan. A typical day for a fasting person follows this pattern. Sahur, or sari, a pre-dawn meal eaten before the Fajr prayer. It is recommended to delay this meal as close to dawn as possible. Fajr prayer, the dawn prayer, which marks the beginning of the fast. Daytime, a normal day of work, school, or other activities, but with a heightened focus on prayer, good deeds, and avoiding negative thoughts and actions like gossip or anger. Iftar, the meal to break the fast at sunset. It is traditionally started by eating an odd number of dates and drinking water, following the example of the Prophet Muhammad. Then, the Maghrib, sunset, prayer is performed, followed by a larger meal. Many communities gather for large, public iftars. The night of power, Laylat al-Qadr. This is the holiest night of the year. It is believed to be the night when the first verses of the Quran were revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. It is described in the Quran as better than 1,000 months, approximately 83 years. Muslims spend this night in intense prayer, seeking God's forgiveness and blessings. It is believed to occur on one of the odd-numbered nights during the last 10 days of Ramadan, e.g., the 21 stone, 23rd, 25th, 27th, or 29th night. Who is exempt from fasting? Fasting is obligatory for all adult Muslims who are physically and mentally able. Exemptions are made for the sick, the elderly and frail, travelers, pregnant, breastfeeding, or menstruating women. Those who are temporarily unable to fast are required to make up the missed days later in the year. Those who are permanently unable to fast, such as the chronically ill or very elderly, must feed a poor person for each day missed, as a form of compensation, fidya. The end of Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr. The end of Ramadan is marked by the sighting of the new crescent moon. It is celebrated with a festival called Eid al-Fitr, the festival of breaking the fast. Celebration. It is a day of joy, gratitude, and community. Traditions. The day begins with a special communal prayer. Muslims dress in their finest clothes, visit friends and family, exchange gifts, especially with children, and enjoy large, festive meals. Zakat al-Fitr. Before the Eid prayer, every Muslim who has the means is required to give a specific amount of staple food or its monetary equivalent to the poor, so that everyone can join in the celebration. This is called Zakat al-Fitr. In essence, Ramadan is a month of spiritual training, where Muslims strive to purify their hearts, strengthen their faith, and develop habits of compassion and discipline that they hope to carry with them throughout the year.